Sorry. Hey, welcome in everybody. How's everybody doing? Just wait for some people. Hi, cool gamer. How you doing? You're the first one in. How are you doing? Um, a few things to say, but gonna wait for some people to come in first. There's a lot of stuff going on in the YouTube streets, which is very incorrect about people. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for some people to come in. I don't know if it's like lunchtime or what's going on, but yeah. I thought I'd come on for a bit about now and a bit. Hey Zena, how are you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in, sweetie. Just wait for a few people. I'm going to continue on doing the case tomorrow of Maya. I do believe it starts again tomorrow. That will be day 3, more or less. Now, we did day 1 and day 2, and it did last for quite a few hours, which was really long. I know, but we were doing catch up. You know, so instead of doing all this drama for a change, I'm going to do a case what it strikes me in so many different ways. You know, God, if there was, couldn't he talk? That's what I say. You know what I mean? How people can, judge a human being, to the fact that that poor girl. Hey, Jill, how are you doing, love? Um, so yeah, that case hit me some bit. So yeah, the wish you, yeah. But we're going to do it. I don't know what time it's coming on at, but I will, you know, I will find out. And of course, it won't be as long as the other ones because we did 1 and 2. So it will be day 3 tomorrow for that girl. Um, I hope she gets justice. I hope she gets everything she wants. I see that the other side are putting up a really good fight. I will put it that way. But of course they would, you know what I mean? A lot of things going on in the YouTube streets, so to speak. It's a bit shocking. I want to say this right now. Um, no matter what people think of other people, don't always believe what people are putting out on YouTube. It's not always the truth. And I'm not talking about myself here at all. I'm talking about someone else. And I'm not going to name them or anything like that. But don't always believe, you know, about certain things. Because I watched the live yesterday, obviously, and seeing that one of my close friends were a little bit wrapped up in it. But at the end of the day, I mean, don't always believe what people may put out on YouTube. That's all I'm gonna say. I have an open mind because I know the real person. People may think that me and that person are arguing, and no, we're not. Sorry. Mm-mm. We're not. We're cool. You see, real friends, even when they see another friend being somewhere, whatever, the other friend will come. Even if they're had a little bit of an argument or not, that's squashed. It's over. So I did the honours in privatising that life. You know, kind of went off a little bit, but that's just me and my temperament. Sometimes I get it wrong more times than I get it right the whole time. I know that for a fact. Uh, and it is what it is. I mean, it's amazing. I have 3 people in my chat, and I have like 24 watching me. What do you think I'm gonna do? Say something wrong? I don't think so. Not gonna happen. Um. So we're gonna resume that trial tomorrow because I kind of want to move away from the drama, so to speak. Because normally I come on here and just chat, and I get a bunch of trolls coming in, upsetting the chat and whatnot. For just a little time being, I just want to focus on this one particular trial. I do not do missing children. I just my heart is too soft for that stuff. I don't do it. We're not talking about a missing child here. What we're talking about is justice for a girl who was very wronged, and not to mention what happened with her mom. Her mom couldn't take it, and I understand that peer pressure was being put on a person when that kind of you're not allowed to see your dog. You're not allowed to see somebody. I get it. So that's why that case hit me so big because I seen a lot of similarities. Believe me, I did. You know, oh well, your daughter's a little skinny. You know what I mean? Well, shit. You know what I mean? She was on a really powerful medication. Let me tell you about powerful stuff like that. Well, what happens normally when you're taking that for quite a bit and the weight just falls off you, it just does. That's what that medication does. It's known for it. Um, well, what size I may have looked at when I was in ICU, huh, I'm not that size anymore. You know what I mean? I have like went literally from there down because I'm on certain medications, and they're just like they're not weight gainers. You lose weight from taking them, and I'm not going to discuss too much into my stuff, to be honest, because you have people using that against you, like they'll normally do on YouTube, anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna do that trial tomorrow. Hey, Boca Mama, good afternoon to you, honey. Welcome in. Um, Look, I'm just saying about what we're doing tomorrow. We're gonna resume the Maya case. It is starting up again tomorrow. It'll be day 3. We did day one and two, which that's why it was really long. Um, I don't know. That case hit me. It really did. I was like, wow. I thought it only happened in the UK, but you know what? It doesn't. And to see someone fighting back, I just think that's more power to them. More power. There is a documentary on Netflix if anyone wants to watch that. Before they start watching the Maya case, you'll understand completely what I'm talking about. How they accuse the family of this, that, and everything else. You know, um, of course, as I have always said this, people can write things on you and make you out to be the really sweetest, nicest person in the world, or they can make you out to be the most horriblest, neglected piece of crap. You know what I mean? I've seen it, trust me. Damn, I've folders full of that shit. Oh, I'm brilliant 1 minute, next minute, no, I'm not, no, I'm not, no, fuck, anyway. Stop cursing. You know, and that's the only reason I decided to do it. I said I would take time out and do that and try and move away from the drama a bit because I'm seeing a lot of drama on YouTube right now. Um, a lot of things have been going on. Um, I will say this. MZ is a really good friend of mine, and if anyone comes in asking me any questions about her, I won't be answering anything because I know the real MZ, and I know what people are trying to put out there is bull crap, and I stand behind MZ 100%. She did nothing wrong, and I will not answer any questions. If anyone tries coming into my chat asking me anything, it will not be happening. I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to say on it. I really don't. So yeah. But yeah, I said I call pop on because I'm just sitting there and I'm a bit bored. UK hours, dark and windy and rainy. Proper wind, autumn coming in. It's hitting us in big time over here. It's like dark at 8 o'clock already. And I know that's gonna drop down to about then it'll be seven, and then it'll be 6, 5, and then it'll go down to about 4:30, and it'll be dark. And I hate the winter. I just can't stand that. So yeah, it's lovely to see all you in here. I know I've like, believe it or not, I've 35 people watching, 3 people chatting in my chat. Imagine that. Well, if they don't want to come in, I mean, I can't force them. I know they're probably listening to see will they find anything or will I say anything. And no, I have nothing to say. I really don't. I know the real MC, and what they're blaming her for is bullshit. It is, and I don't have no more to say on that. I'm not concentrating on stuff like that. I'm not gonna leave it take up my headspace. I talk to her in offlines and stuff like that, but you know, I've seen what was being put out yesterday as well. I was in there obviously, um, and it's just yeah, it's weird, it's crazy. I know what was said to me privately, which I will not be discussing on a live channel like this. And I know that none of what was put out there and da da da, none of it's regarding her. It's nothing got to do with her. I know there was video shown. I know. I seen it all. So if anyone wants to come at me now because I'm only gonna stay on for like 2 hours. You know, and tomorrow I'm just gonna resume back to doing the Maya case. You know, that's what I want to do for the next little while. Try and keep up with it, as best I can, and try and put it out there as best I can. Because that case, it hit me, and I can't explain. I thought I was only one. These things could happen too, but it just comes to show I'm not the only person out there. Hence the reason I need to move to Dublin. I need to move to Dublin. I was going to say I need to move down and give up my home and go down to London because things have been done to me. And I don't care what anyone else says. I will tell you this. I was the one fighting. I was the one who was there. There was no sisters around me. There was no anything around me. There was no one around me. I did it all myself. You know. Um. So yeah. Now, Book of Mama is weird. We have like 37 listening to me right now, and I know what they want to listen to. They want me to talk about a different subject, which I'm not going there. You know. If they don't want to come in, I can't make them come in. I think they said I'm going to stay on for an hour or whatever and jump back off again. It's just all the one to me. Really is. I've been on for like, I think, I don't know, Hey, Crystal, how are you doing, hon? Are you back in your home yet? Did you back into your home? Or how long more have you got? I see people are lurking, and that's okay. Let them lurk. Yeah, right? Yeah, there's a lot of lurkers. Mm. They want me to talk about something. I know what they want me to talk about, and I ain't doing it. I'm just not. They can lurk all they like. You're not going to get information out of me. Um, what for you? I've been busy moving. We're back in home. Oh, that's awesome, Crystal. I'm so happy for you, honey. Hey, Psychosocial. How are you doing? Welcome in, sweetie. I'm so happy for you, Crystal. You're finally getting back, and it's just a brand new house. Hey, Rocco. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, she's been out of the house for quite a bit, to be honest, and they had to redo. So she's basically wanting into the same house, but you could say fully refurbished. And I know it was tragic when it happened, but now look at it now. You know, new start. Of course, I know a few things on that as well, and once again, I'm not willing to talk about it on YouTube. One second, I'm just gonna find my damn lighter. No, I'm so happy for you, Crystal. I really am. Told you the day would come, honey. Make sure you send me on pictures, Crystal. A new start for you and your daughter. Just right around the corner. I bet the place looks beautiful. I bet it looks absolutely beautiful and all new and lovely. You're gonna have it lovely again. It's a new start. It's a new beginning. I think that's awesome. I'll send you pictures when I get set up. Yeah, no problem, Crystal, honey. You no problem. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk about anything what's going on in the YouTube streets because it's not my place to talk about anything. I don't. It's just not. Hey, Blondie, welcome in, my love. You know, I know I have some lurkers trying to probably gather information and crap off me, but it ain't gonna happen. And for Queen Nessie, God, when she can't keep my name out of her mouth. Oh, hmm. Susan, my advice is don't get mixed up into other people's fights. I mean, not going to. No, no, not going to. And that's why I choose not to say nothing. It's not because I'm holding back any credible information, because I ain't. I ain't. And that's just the way it is. I see what's going on. I'm not blind. But yeah, we'll get back onto the mic case tomorrow. Starts tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but yeah, well, we're obviously ahead of the US, so it'll be on Core TV, and it won't be as long as I think it was Saturday. Saturday was the last time I was live, actually. I haven't been live in the last couple of days. Been too busy doing things here, and but come on, you never know where I am. Rocco, I feel your eyes watching me. But yeah, no, I mean, it's just a drama, isn't it? I mean, my God, I mean, people, I don't have anything to say on it. I really don't. I'm not concentrating on drama. I don't want to do drama. I was There's some days I'm gonna come on and chat like this. Believe me, you know me. But there's gonna be well, I'm gonna do the Maya case. I'm not gonna probably do any other cases after that because I don't really, I don't do cases. But that one struck a chord with me, so I decided to do it. If anyone's interested in watching, I'll um sort out the live for tomorrow, and we will continue on watching. I know there was quite a few people who were very interested in it because I played one and two because we were actually behind. So that's why Saturday was really long. That's the only reason that was. Then I figured out how to get rid of make the screen better. So, Blondie, you don't you start with those eyes too? The creepy eyes, right? For the life of me, I can't get rid of this cough. I'm really um the weather has went from really hot to really miserable within, I don't know, overnight. Honestly. Hey, True Smiles, how are you doing, my love? Hi, Susan. Elvis is in the building. Yeah, I know. I love. Oh, well, Elvis is Yeah, I did a lot of research on him too. You know, I just love researching. I do a lot of research most when I'm offline. I'm researching. Sometimes I'll watch other people's lives or go and say hello to other people, but then I'll just go back out and then start researching again. I'm still getting over the flu. Yeah, right. The weather, through smiles, you know yourself, it's literally went from lovely to boom, gone. Within a heartbeat. Yeah, I can't seem to lift this damn cough. But I suppose having cigarettes on top of it don't help. But what can you do? And I've been looking at my cigarette count. I'm actually not smoking that much at all. I mean, I'm surprised when I'm taking them out of my bag in the morning. I'm like, wow, I didn't even do it. I didn't even smoke them. So in a weird way, I'm actually slowly cutting down my cigarettes, but I don't even realize I'm doing it. I suppose, and it's probably good for my health. We all know cigarettes is not good for anyone's health. We all know that, you know, but it's not illegal at the same time. It's totally illegal. But yeah, I wish I never picked up the damn habit, but fortunately I did. See, that stupid cough, that just, yeah, it annoys the shit out of me. But Toby, that's a bit of good news. Crystal's getting it back into her home again. I'm very happy for her. She's going to be in there for Christmas, obviously, and for fall as well, because I know Crystal loves fall. I know she loves all that. I'm so happy for her. She's wanting into a brand new, fully furnished house, you can say, which is her own house, more or less, but it's been refurbished. New kitchens, new flooring, new everything. I mean, that to me is a brand new place again. And I'm just happy for her and her daughter, especially her daughter. I am not going to name her daughter's name. I don't want to dox her or anything like that. But yeah, what else was I going to say? Let me think. My mind is gone. I'm gone lazy because I haven't been on for like 2 days and I'm gone lazy. Hey, Tooth Fairy, how are you doing, my sweetheart? You got your name back. Tooth Fairy had a funny name, and then she was saying, "But I'm really Tooth Fairy." I said, "Okay." Are you making dinner, honey? Oh, um, but yeah, it's YouTube has gone. Hmm, I would say pretty nasty. So that's why we're gonna continue on doing. At least it gives me something to focus on, I suppose. doing that case. I mean, at least that gives me something in that kind of way, because I think if I brought up a whole lot of Elvis stuff, people would be running away. You know, you really need to dig deep into this man's life. Truth smiles, which is very easy to do because there's so much stuff on access on the YouTube. But he was a little spoiled brat, if you ask me. You know, he was a mama's boy. He was spoiled that way, even though they were poor. He was still getting the best of everything. And when he became famous, I mean, he got you know, it was crazy, crazy things. I listened to great, and he was a womanizer. Yeah, I think I've missed out on loads. I guess I haven't been on since Saturday. Through Smiles, to be honest. Just me. I love doing research. I genuinely do. Yeah. So there's a lot going on in the YouTube streets. I'd ask people to when you hear it, because there is going to channel going live tonight. Live tonight. I'm not going to name out that channel, obviously, and keep your mind with an open opinion. Okay, keep your mind open. Don't get locked into it too much, because that's one way of looking at things, but they don't really know the actual truth. Did you become a member of TM's channel? Yes, I did. Yeah, and that's Karen, isn't it? It's 99 cent, Karen. Did you become a member? Oh, wow, look at that. I've been watching Stephen. I know Tiffany Marie since Molly Golightly, to be quite honest, and I know Molly Golightly didn't get on with her, stuff like that, but Tiffany's a different person now. It's 99 cents to become a member. I mean, you know what 99 cents is in the English pounds? Don't mean anything at all. Yeah, that's not Karen. It's a troll account. I'll delete them. Seen that account on purpose today, actually, this morning when I woke up. Now, when it got the end of purpose, obviously, and I had to go back and rewatch. But I mean, if you're not good enough to come under your own names, don't come in at all, please. Don't bother. Honestly. What does it matter to you that I paid 99 cents to become a member? You know what? When Purple goes live, I'm going to pay another 99 cents just to annoy you. I was popping in to say hello in channels, but oh God. I know TMC. I know Tiffany Marie. Night Owl was in there. I know Tiffany Marie from way back in the Molly Goat time. So yeah, what's the 99 cents when you put that into the UK? That God, I don't even know what that is. I mean, what 50p or some shit, something stupid. I mean, if you want me to really piss you off, I'll do another membership on purpose when she goes live. How about that? EUQ, whatever the hell your channel thing. They must be watching everything. Do you know what they're not. They're coming under troll accounts, but they know exactly who they are. I mean, how they know to follow me here? I didn't ask Tiffany to drop my link or do anything. I'm not interested. I'm not bothered. Me too, Susan. That's how I found Molly from Tiffany Marie. Yeah, but I knew Molly and I knew Tiffany anyway. So yeah, I knew crucify me for paying 99 cents. Susan, you're allowed to go wherever you want, support whoever you want. Yeah, it's like me, right? I'm not gonna tell you all. Every one of you gotta pay my channel. No, I'm not gonna say that. You gonna pay whoever the hell you like. I don't care. I don't care. You go and listen to whoever you like when I'm not online, or you go wherever the hell you like. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. It was 99 cents, which is I don't know when you put that into the English pound. That's not even 50p in the English pound. I reckon it's about 50p or probably even less. So I knew the trolls would come in. I mean, that one must have followed me. I don't know. Obviously, they're watching from the backstages. I can support whoever's channel I like. Like everyone here can support whoever's channel they like. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah. See, they were all like lined up, waiting for me to see would I say anything about a certain situation. No, I'm not saying jack shit. Sorry. Hey Ray Ray, how you doing, my love? So yeah, I seen that same person on purpose this morning when I woke up. Now what happens with me is I wake up really early and I think everyone in the US will be sleeping. I'm down at the the pharmacy collecting meds, coming back, doing my stuff, and what happens is I take a little bit of a day nap, maybe 2 hours or whatever sleep. Then I'll wake up and then purpose on, which would be morning American time, which would be kind of midday UK time. So that's why I always end up catching the end of purpose, and I need to go when she's finished. I need to go back and listen again. But I seen Tiffany Marie was on because I was over at Tony's. Her channel went off. I don't know what happened, and fair enough. And I seen Amanda going after someone in there about MZ, and I just written in the chat, please do not talk about MZ. You know, you have to be, yeah, and we all at some point. And Purple knows I'm a replay person. She knows that. We're going to check something for 1 minute. Now, I can't see you, so just bear with me. Come on now. Did you pay 99 cents for it? Oh, God. God. I mean, what to say? A second. Right, that's it. Right. Okay. No, I was just checking up on something. Truth Smiles is a really complicated story, and I am not. I'm not being rude, honey. Trust me when I say this. I'm not being rude, but it's just wouldn't be right for me to talk about any of it because it doesn't. I don't think it'd be right for me to say anything at all, to be honest. And I'm not being rude. I'm just respecting people I care about. Um, yeah. I don't want to be rude. I'm not rude. Yeah, I'm not being rude, just sweetheart. I really am not. So yeah, I'm not willing to talk about him. That has to be a pain in the butt having to go to the pharmacy every day. Yeah, it is. I do drive down there. Eh, because when you wake up in pain, and of course you're going to get up and get dressed and whatever, and go down as quick as you can to get on the medication. But it's my own fault because of my actions before. You know, because I'm yeah. Anyway, but yeah, the doctors won't change that. I asked them to, but anyway, it is what it is. Gets me out of the house. Good afternoon, past. How are you doing? I wake up in pain too. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I know it does. That actually what wakes me up. That's why I end up when I come home, do my bits and pieces, I end up going back to bed for an hour or two. Oh, you're fine, past. Oh, that's nice to know. Um, so yeah, it is kind of like a pain, It really is. It annoys me. I mean, every morning I'm thinking, oh, gotta go down to these people again. And then I'm thinking, is there a queue? Is there not a queue? So what I try to do is avoid queues and stuff like that. Only because of the fact I know C19 is going around again. Um, I don't want to be catching that crap again, to be quite honest. Um, Try to get a place that is close to the pharmacy when you move. Oh, definitely, definitely. That's gonna be the first thing I looked at actually. I looked at the doctors and you know the pharmacy. Hey Kelly, how you doing, love? Long time no see. How you doing, sweetie? Excuse me for my awful cough, which it is. Can't get rid of it for the life of me. But mm, winter's hit us really hard, Kelly. Yeah, Kelly, I'm doing good, sweetheart. I'm getting ready to move, obviously. We're missing Canadian girl. She's normally in there. Maybe she didn't get a notification. My daughter has the cough. Mm, crap in there. The weather literally went from beautiful to absolutely boom. And I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Back into winter again. I know Buzzkill is going into the summer right. Well, she's in spring right now, to be honest. And she's having a nice time doing her gardening. Shout out to Buzzkill. I know you're going to do a rewatch anyways on this. Yeah, so, I mean, tomorrow we're going to be doing the Maya case. I did two on that. It was pretty long because I ran two in together, first and second, and third will be tomorrow. So I'm gonna focus on doing stuff like that instead of the drama side of the UK. I was gonna say UK, the drama side of YouTube, so to speak. I've been looking for a place. Uh, well, all things within my case, they were they were 100% Amanda, hon. Well, Amanda, if you stay tuned tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing this part three. But part three is gonna be live. So when they go out for a recess, the way they take breaks and stuff, I can't fast forward it. So that's the only difference there. But part three is tomorrow on. I was like, why are they not doing it on Monday? And it just said, no, Tuesday. So, yeah, and it's going to take 7 weeks. But I really hope this girl gets justice. They did so wrong to her. I don't think TM believes MZ. Why should you become a member? She is so rude to MZ at the end. No, no, I don't believe that. I mean, why don't you come under your real name so I know who you are, so I know who I'm speaking to? You're talking about paying a membership for 99 cents. You know what I mean? TM did believe her, and MZ. I'm not speaking about MZ. I mean, people are going to come in here and ask me all about MZ. Guess what? I'm not talking about it. I know enough to know the girl has done nothing wrong, and I'm good with that. Why are you not talking about it? Here? It's because MZ is your channel man. None of your business. You know what? Block that person. Get rid of the purple pigeon, pregnant, whatever. I'll do it myself. It's none of your damn business. Blocked. No, I know it's a troll. Yeah. Yeah, they're gone. I don't need to answer to anybody about anything, and whoever's doing whatever with my channel is not anyone's concern neither, to be quite honest. So, yeah, try again. Who the hell is that channel? Mystery Unsolved. I mean, who are they? Is that another troll account? What about Mystery Unsolved, Buckeye? Did you get them? Um, I just knew they were waiting to hop on me. I really did. Because they know I'm friends with MZ. So what? Okay. God, my block list is getting bigger by the moment. As I said, and as I stated on the live, I'm not talking about MZ. Bottom line. Okay? I'm not. I know she's done nothing wrong. People need to just back off or leave her alone. I know people are going to try and prove her this, that, and everything tonight, but guess what? I know the truth. But I don't need to talk about it on YouTube. I really don't. I respect my friends' wishes. Simple as. If I'm your friend and you tell me something, I ain't going to tell you. Why will she sing like a bird? But you know what? Get out. Fucking hell. Another one gone. Seriously. Keep coming because I'm just going to keep blocking you all. I mean, you're acting like a childish right now. Hey, Canadian girl, get ready for a lot of blocking. We're getting hit all over the place because of something what went on yesterday, which has nothing got to do with us, to be quite honest. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, I knew they were lined up ready. Yeah, I can see it coming. Yeah, right, Rocco. They won't be doing it tomorrow when I'm doing the case. You know, that's why I want to move on to that case because you know what, it gets me away from the drama. Yeah, my subscriptions are on. Yeah, all my stuff is turned on. I mean, don't come at me for paying 99 cents for someone's. So what? Look, we're going up to 50, so just get your wrenches out, guys. Let me tell you, they're going to come in hard. I know that. You know, I was two minutes to do this live or not, but you know, I said I'll come on for 1 or 2 hours. I mean, I don't need to put up with all this drama crap. I really don't. Coming at me for someone who done nothing wrong, try again. Because I'm going to speak. You know what? If it comes to the end of it, I know the truth at the end of the day, and there's nothing going to change me from knowing that truth. No worries. Thank you, Buckeye. Because I know they're coming. Trust me, I do. I'm watching the numbers jumping there, you know. They think I'm going to talk and say something. Mm-mm. Sorry, you're in the wrong live. Think you might want to find someone else to harass. But anyway, Buckeye's quicker than me. I'm so tired from moving. It's a lot by no, I know, Crystal, I know. Yeah, it's hard. But don't worry, you'll get there. I keep telling myself the same damn thing, you know, but you know, it's when the time comes for me. I'm dreading it, but I'm excited at the same time. Um, you know, because it's going to be a good thing for me, for my better health, so to speak, to be down around where I need to be. I'm only going down there for my son now. I mean, if my son wasn't down there, I would not be going down there at all. I'm only doing it for my children. Of course, I'm going to do that. But yeah, when you're on your own and you're like slowly packing things and stuff, oh, it's hard. So Crystal's doing it by herself as well. Now, luckily enough, the heavy furniture, all day stuff, I don't need to do that. I just need to do the knickknacks, if you know what I mean. Like my bedroom, my personal stuff. They're all in boxes right now, you know. I've like, I think, 3 boxes full of clothes already. And I'm not talking about small boxes, I'm talking about really big ones. And I won't be lifting them because I just won't be able to. Um, for anything else, what's hanging on the walls or anything like that, I don't need to do, but I do need to take down the chandeliers and wash them. I do need to take my curtains to the dry cleaners, stuff like that. I need to do, but you know, in due course, it'll be done. You know, and what else can you do? I suppose. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but you know, has to be done. Yeah, Christy, it will be worth it at the end, honey, when you get it back in and situated and sorted out. Here's what the part I hate is the unpacking of everything. Oh, I hate that. I'm like, oh God, you know, putting up curtains and crap like that, you know. But yeah, we have prepared our mod time out. Chris has Crystal got a wrench. I mean, I don't know if she even has a wrench because I know I took back a lot of standards at one point. So I don't know. So yeah, people just need to leave me alone. What's going on is not my business. You have wrench, all right, honey, because I'm behind streamers, so I can't see them. Um, yeah, people need to don't try to come in my channel looking for for me to speak or say anything because I ain't saying jack. I don't need to say jack shit to nobody. Actually, I'm not hiding anything. But I'm not going to be speaking anything either. Sorry, guys, for coughing. I just gets a bit rich, doesn't it? Really, they expect you to they ask these stupid questions. What? Who gives a shit? 99 cent? Come on now. It's not your Your fight. No, it's not. Mm-mm. No, it's not. People gotta realize that it's not my fight. But as a said person, my good friend of mine, 110%. I'm backing her 100%. Yeah, because I know. and they can carry on and blow everything out of proportion if they really want to. But there's other entities, entities who are there who, well, just watch, it's gonna blow your mind. Some people from another country, and I'm not talking about the UK or the US. You know what I mean? Just watch about them. Okay, your rent is gone. 1 minute. Wait a minute, Kelly. Need to go into my own channel. 1 second. Gotta do it in the computer. Tablet is screwed up. Right. Mount. Canadian girl now. Didn't see her. Uh, oh, there. I think Canadian. I think Canadian girl is there somewhere. I don't know. I've been in. I'm doing it a different way. I'm just going in off the computer and doing it that way. Oh, there you go. There's Canadian girl. Canadian girl and Kelly and everybody. So tomorrow, our what we're going to do is we're going to do the Maya case, and we're going to stick with that for a little bit. It's going to take about 7 weeks to get an outcome of that case. This is a really very, very interesting case. Whoever has Netflix, type in the name. Good God, something got to do with Maya. Oh God, I can't think of the damn name. I need to go back and look. I need to look at one of my last lives. But that's just the Netflix name. But if you haven't seen it, look at that. If you haven't seen it, it'll catch you up on board on that. And we will continue on doing tomorrow. Taking care of Mara. Thank you very much. Hey Heather, how the hell do you get a community tab? LOL. How do you? Why Heather? A community tab? Well, back in my day, Heather, you had to have 500 subs, but I know that's less than that now. So I don't know how many subs you need now for that. Um, yeah, everyone used to be crazy trying to get the community tab back in the old days. You had to have 500 subs just to get the community tab. But it's way less than that now. I mean, on my second channel, which I never use, I do have a community tab there. Hey there, I'll be here tomorrow. Yep, no problem. Just on, you're very welcome, honey. We're gonna continue on doing it. I'm gonna call it like day 3, because we did day 1 and day 2, and which was really long. But we won't be doing that tomorrow. But the only thing is, I cannot, when they go for recess or whatever, I cannot skip that. So because it's gonna be live, right? So I can't skip it. But it will not be as long as the Saturday one was. It will not be nobody as long as that one. So yeah, we'll continue on doing that. And it's a very interesting, and I think it's a really important case to get out there. What time tomorrow? I will let you know. I will time it in, Kelly. When I get off this live, I'll have a look at what time tomorrow that case is starting, and I will literally time it in. I will literally. I haven't timed in a live in a while because I don't like timing it. Susan, I post the documentary name above. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Just on. It's a really good live. Hey, Glamour D. Yeah, Glamour D. We're all good over here. Oh, it's starting at 8:30 a.m. That's in like US time, so that would be way later than me. Well, in my time. So that's good. I mean, I'll be back from getting my meds and all that, and I'll just come on and I'll just roll it. You know what I mean? Of course, I'll have the title up as well, and you all know it. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, so that's what we plan on doing for the next couple of weeks is doing a case. Instead of just coming on talking. Hey, Laurie, how you doing, sweetheart? Hope all is well with you, sweetie. Getting a couple of trolls in here, but we're all right. We got rid of them as usual. Says headers link. Yeah, drop headers link if you need to. I don't know. Drop it. Yeah, drop headers link if Kelly if need be. I don't know how many subs she has. I don't know. I think she's looking for the community tab. I don't know if you need 90 subs. Well, something stupid like that. You've subbed the header. Yeah, just I want the community tab. That's all. I have 680. I think you need 90 actually. So drop header's link there so we can try and get her up. You know, there you go. Can anyone just even? She's only looking for the community tab, so I think it's 90 subs because I know on my other channel I have 90 subs on that one, and there's a community tab there, so I know that bit. She's only looking for a community tab. My God, I mean, 90 subs, we had to have 500. I remember that. Hmm. You thought you'd never get. Canadian girl has a community tab and she only has like 16 subs. Well, isn't that amazing? Um, I don't think you can hand it over a Canadian girl. I mean, because you're like, linked to that channel. It might got to do with how long you're on YouTube as well. I mean, I don't know. I only know since the 500 sub situation. I only know. I just you try and get up to 90. And Heather, how long have you got that channel? Is that your like channel? You always use? Because that would make a great big deal there, I think, as well. Yeah, Sasina says she has one. Um, I don't know. Heather's that like the header like name you're under right now. It's been my channel forever. Well, I think we need to get you up on numbers then. Marie and Babe, welcome in. Welcome in, honey. She's up to 92 now. Well, that should be enough. Actually, it takes a couple of days for the community tab to appear. It doesn't appear overnight, just so y'all know that. I think me and Chris were waiting on the community tab. It took about a week or something. Yeah, everyone's doing well here. Thank you very much. We're all doing good. Yeah, you're not going to get it overnight, Heather. It'll take a couple of days. I mean, it took us a week, but I'm not saying it's going to take a week because YouTube have changed, their terms and conditions and whatnot. Hope you're doing well, Marion. What are people up to? Now we're just getting this girl called Heather up some subscribers so she can have a community tab. We like to help each other out. Tomorrow we're doing um a case on Maya. She's not an unalived person, but it's a big case. I mean, yeah. I'm actually eating apple crumble at the moment, Rocco. Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow we're doing a case. So we have started that actually already. We did two cases into one. So we're up at day three right now. So tomorrow will be day three. Um it's a case of Maya. We're gonna be doing that. She's looking for compensation because what was done to her was horrific. So yeah, let's see what way it goes, and I hope she gets the justice the girl deserves. To be quite honest. Yeah, we're doing that tomorrow, sweetheart. I just came on. We're just having random talks right now. Because the case wasn't on today, it's starting up again tomorrow. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Hello, my beautiful boomer. How are you doing, honey? Oh, hold. Let me highlight that, Laurie. 1 second. Susan Jesse's been going around saying that I have pictures of your son from years ago. I just want you to know I don't. And I have never had a picture of your family or not. Yeah, look, Laurie, ignore it, honey. I know that. Mm, ridiculous. She's lying. Sorry, but she is. I've never sent any pictures around to anybody about with my son ever. So yeah, that's a whole ass lie there and then. So Laurie, don't worry about it. I know you, um, and I've never sent any family pictures to anybody ever. No, I don't do that. So yeah, that's a whole ass lie. No, thanks for letting me know, Laurie. I mean, that's a lie, and you know that's a lie too, honey. So don't worry about it. I'm not because I know that's not true. Like everything else in life, things I can't speak upon these person and why and da da. But I know that there was never any pictures sent around about with my family ever. Sometimes you YouTubers are like being sometimes YouTubers is being like BK at school back at school. Oh, got you right. Yeah, it can happen like that. I mean, a lot of you see the way Laurie and the most nicest person in the world got blamed for having pictures of my family, which in fact I've never sent any pictures of my family to anybody. So Laurie, do not worry, okay? Laurie, I do not want you to worry. You know it's not. You know it's not true, and I know it's not true. That's all what matters. Don't worry about them. you know, I've never sent. I know Laurie wouldn't. No, not at all. Mm-mm. Hell, I know Laurie always back from Molly Golightly before I ever had a channel. Laurie, I don't want you to worry because you and I know that's not true. I've never sent any pictures to anybody of my family members ever. So there. Hell, I don't even send pictures of myself. You know what I mean? So they need to cut the crap out of their head. You know what I mean? Because that's like, that's wrong. But Laurie, you know, and I know the truth. That's all what matters. I mean, I'm not being funny, but this was the same person who said they were leaving YouTube at least 14 times already. But guess what? They're still on the YouTube streets. I mean, of course, I can't do anything about that, but don't expect me to agree with anything that comes out of their mouth because I know the damn truth. I do. Hey, Georgia, how are you doing, love? and she blames Laurie, didn't it? The most sweetest person on YouTube. I mean, come on now. Oh, God. Laurie, laugh it off, sweetheart, and don't take any stress. I know you've PTSD and stuff like that going on, so don't let that get you down. You know, and I know, we know the truth that never happened. I can't control what someone else does, and I don't agree with what they're doing, and I don't have any communication with that said person, Laurie. Um, I have nothing to do with them whatsoever. And me sending you pictures, no, that's not true at all. Mm-mm. Laurie is a genuine deal, 100% glamour. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous, but I just wanted you to be aware, just in case it keeps happening. No, Laurie, don't worry, sweetheart. Don't you worry, honey. I know there was never anything done like that. I don't send pictures very. I don't give out pictures too easily. A lot of people know me, like I think I sent. I know when I came out of ICU, I had some pictures of me being in ICU. I think I sent one picture to Kelly, but I haven't sent them. I haven't even sent them around because to me, looking at that picture, I mean, it looks like the person's unalived. But because it's done in black and white, then to make it worse. But yeah, I don't send pictures out. I don't do family pictures. I don't send pictures out. I don't do family addresses. I don't do any of that shit because guess what? I'm fucking not interested. I am not bothered. Yeah. See, Laurie, once again, she doesn't know you from like a hole in the wall and she's randomly blaming you. That's what it is. Sorry for coughing, guys. I mean, I have this horrendous cough, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just, mm. Oh, sorry. I mean, sorry about that. I mean, it sounds horrendous. I shouldn't really. If I was going to press my mute button every second, the weather has gone really bad over, and everyone's getting chesty coughs and the whole lot. So yeah, and of course, my smoking habit doesn't really work. It doesn't help. But yeah, yeah. Marion Bay is a new person. I've never seen her in here before. I mean, she's welcome, very welcome. Everyone around there is getting the colds as well, Buckeye. Yeah, I'm eating Jerry Dunkers. Oh, all right. I remember them. Rocco's a mascot. It's not C19, Rocco. You're all right. The minute we mention the flu, Rock will put on the mask. Oh God. Sorry, it sounds horrible. I know. I'm sorry. No, I'm going to have to really do a bad cough to try and clear this. 1 minute. No, I think I got it. I think I got it now. God. Yeah, yeah, I think I cleared it. But then it's definitely in the lungs, so I probably need to go on antibiotics actually. But I just cough on. No, I had to mute to make that big cough because you don't need to listen to that. I feel bad that you're even hearing me wheezing and coughing at some bit, but I can't help it, I'm human, you know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Laurie, I mean, that's really, wow. Hmm. Hmm. What I'd say about that. Interesting. Yeah, no, Laurie knows. Just food delivery, just back in it, right back. Oh, she's fine. I'll put on your face mask because I have a cough. You're going to get it over the computer, seriously. I don't think so. No, but it's been doing that a lot lately. And I'm like, what the hell? I've even cut down on my damn cigarettes. Georgia, hold me. Oh, God. Yeah, it sounds horrible when someone's coughing like that. So, like I said, I was down for an hour or two. Hey, Reese, how are you doing? This horrible cough. Oh my God, lemon and chocolate, devil's good cake doesn't work. Mm. Hold on, I need to mute myself when I'm coughing like this. It sounds horrible. Right? Bloody cooking muffins or whatever. Welcome in, Reese. Long time no see, Reese. How you been doing? All the cold people that want to get along. Cool people want to get along. Hold on. Hang out at Susan's 100%. But we are going to do a little change tomorrow, and we're going to be doing a case. I mean, other than that, and it's brilliant because I can do the case and I don't have to talk so much, which is amazing. It's good. And I was like, when I was showing it, like I don't know, I think it went on for 8 hours because we ran two cases into one. Um, and everyone was like, everyone went quiet and they were just like, I'm listening. They were all so, yeah, it was good. And I was like, I can just lay back, watch the computer, and just relax. You know what I mean? Instead of having to continuously talk. Because, of course, if I lose my voice, I'm screwed. I'll be doing sign language, but it's not a good thing. Buckeye, help me with this corner escaping. Camera D, oh, it's raining. Great. Oh, great nap. Oh, nap days. So it's 8:30 UK time. So we push that forward a bit. That'd be 8:30, 9, 10, 8:30. That'd be almost like 12 something UK time, or 12, maybe half 12, something like that, maybe half 11, half 12. So yeah, we'll be live at that time, which we normally don't go live at that time neither, which is a first for our channel, but we'll do it, you know. But I will always keep my mask on. You know what? You're better off because guess what? C19 is not gone. I went into the shop today, and I'm not joking, you right? I was buying my cigarettes and buying my bits and pieces I was getting for the day. And I heard the lady saying, who was serving me, that she had C19. And I was like, damn woman, you better not give that crap to me. Believe me not. And people were asking her, is she all right? She said, yeah, I was fine. I got through it okay. I was thinking, didn't even end up in the hospital, right? I was just like praying that, she said she was totally recovered. So I'll take it at that. That's what I'm saying. When all the tourists go back in this area, they leave the people who live here a little present, and that is the C19. I mean, if you look at the time, November of last year, that's when I got it. I recognize in my closet shelves with baskets. I'm going cray right now. The floor is covered with stuff, and my dog, God, likes going through the stuff. I bet. I bet. Yeah. Goes down for another hour, and then I'm gonna bounce off. Um, and obviously we'll be ready for tomorrow's third time. Doing the my case. As I said, I never do cases, but this one well, it hit my heartstrings, to be honest. It hit me in a way that I can't even express. The way they fooled the mother to make the mother think that she was a bad person. Yeah, I've kind of seen that before. Strange, isn't it? You think it happens only in one country? Well, just comes to show it happens in quite a few. But I won't say no more about anything. But we're just gonna enjoy and watch tomorrow's. Get your popcorn out, whatever your soft drinks, your iced tea, whatever you're drinking. That'll be on tomorrow. I don't know what time US, but I'm calculating it UK time. I think around 12:30. It's gonna be 8:30. We're 5 hours. So hold on, 8, 10, 11. Yep, I knew it. 12:30 our time. Yeah, just had to take painkillers. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Marion. Why would you have to take them on? No, well, you don't have to answer that. It's your own thing, honey. My point is, I'll be listening, but not chatting. No, that's fine. Just on a lot of people were doing that. I mean, a lot of people were not chatting so much, and they were like just really listening. So, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Not all about clicks and views at all. It's about putting something out there. 5 million is playing up badly. Oh gosh. Yeah, I suppose it plays up around this time of year because the weather's changing and all that. um. So yeah, I do feel sorry for people with that specific disease. which is very real. It's very real. But yeah, Marion, we're just chit chatting today. Tomorrow's gonna be a different day. We'll be doing a case on that young girl. So I decided to come on and have chit chat today. I'm on 35. Wow, that's a lot. 35 tablets per day. That is a lot. Wow. Well, I hope they work for you, honey. I really do. And takes you. I mean, I hate seeing people in pain because I'm a chronic pain sufferer myself. Um, and it sucks when you're in pain. I tell you that. Yeah, I was sent on lots of prayers. No, Rocco never done it. God, what the Rocco ask? I'm just thinking. I got lots of health issues. Yeah, honey, I bet you have. With lots of prayers for you, sweetie. And I know YouTube is a little bit of an escape. That's why I come on some. That's why I made a channel to try and escape. You know, Truth Smiles, you need to get into Discord. Mm. Uh, then Truth Smiles, you must be good. Mm. Oh no, you're welcome, sweetheart. You'd be surprised how many people are in pain. To be honest, I mean, what can you do? At the end of the day, you're stuck with the condition. I have my own separate, different kind of condition, but that is very painful. That makes me up in the mornings. It drives me nuts. Honestly, I hate it. I know by tomorrow my pain relief would have worn off and back down to the pharmacy again. It's horrible. It's just you get sick of it. You don't always understand. Well, I think the tropic somewhere got misconstrued. Okay, you should have never tell all your secrets. And once John Rocco's channel there, or well, Discord actually, there it is. Oh God. But yeah, I mean, everyone goes through all different situations in life, you know. Rocco, but you put those there. Oh God. So yeah, I mean, tomorrow will be a different day. We're gonna do part three on the my case. That'll keep us away from the drama, keep us something more focused to do, so to speak. Um, it's nice to do something different. As I said, I don't do missing children. I just don't. I don't touch them. Rocco in Discord, fun, fun, fun. Yeah, I noticed all the trolls are gone now because the numbers have dropped. Somebody has to tell me what Discord is all about. Um, it's a place where you can go in, you can chat with people, and you can make actual calls with people as well. I don't know much more. I have a Discord, but it's really small. Um, I don't want the big one because I don't think I'll be able to handle it. Because I have the YouTube channel as well, so But if I desperately wanted to, I'll put it this way: you can do private phone calls on Discord, just with you one to one, or then you could have a couple of people involved, pending whichever conversation that would be, or you can just do right in the chat or whatever, and people are going to see that. So yeah, I would say smaller the better, especially because I'm only starting up my own Discord. I have a few people in there, but I rather keep it nice and calm and peaceful. I mean, yeah, Boomer's in my Discord. She loves my Discord. I can call her up whenever I want. We can help you. Yeah, yeah. Discord is handy. I mean, you can talk to people and stuff like that off of YouTube. It's handy in that way, to be honest, especially when you have people overseas. People can't afford to ring the UK and stuff like that, or even for someone to ring out to America. I mean, especially when you have different sort of devices you can use. So yeah, but yeah, I have. I will admit I do have Boomer in there. I have a few other people in there too. I'm not gonna mention names, obviously. I don't call everyone out. I'm not like that. It's nice because you can't call people up. I've often called Boomer up even. I'm really quiet, shy. You might not believe it, but it's true. Yeah, but Boomer, it'd be like you're talking on the phone. You know what I mean? But it's up to you, sweetheart. I'm not. That's Rocco's one they're putting out there. I haven't put out mine. Mine is like a very closed in one. And I wouldn't be like calling everyone on my Discord if you know what I mean. Hey, Frosty After Dark, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. But yeah, Trisma. Yeah, I'm still getting to grips with the Discord myself. You know, I said it's only a small few people in there. Keep it small and I hate this cough. It's just beyond me. God, it really is. I hope everyone's well. I hope Frosty's well. I hope everyone's well. And Elvis is in the building. That's a good one with the Elvis one. I mean, I could like go start to finish on him. I could literally pull up a crap load on him. No, but we're gonna stick to the mic here. So yeah, it's gonna be I'm pretty early in the morning, U.S. time, but Irish time, British time. It's gonna be like 12:30 my time. Live one, thanks for all the welcomes. Just listening while working. No problem, Frosty. No problem. I hope you're well and I hope everything's good for you, honey. You know, at the end of the day, we're, just trying to. Today's a chit chat. Tomorrow will not be a chit chat. Tomorrow will be the case. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to think about researching about it to it. Hold on about it. You keep chatting up. So Susan. Go research Elvis. You know, I mean, it goes on and on. I mean, there's not, I mean, enough you can do on this man. But, you'll see that, well, not being funny, okay? And can I be truthful? What I've noticed, yes, he was a beautiful looking man in his younger days. We can't deny that, okay? Yes, did he have a voice? Yes, he did, 100%. Okay, we get that established. Um, his downfall, let me tell you about that. Um, are you making some curry? Oh, okay, Marianne. Um, his downfall was he liked ladies, he liked women. He had more girls than Mahatma Gandhi. As young as possible is, yeah, brilliant. 14, all the way up. Go look at it if you think I'm lying. And he did like medications, prescriptions. He did like them. He loved them. You know, he had an explosive temper at times, but then he could be the most generous person. He'd hand you, he would buy you a car within a heartbeat. You know what I mean? You know, what can I say? I mean, he's an American legend. I think he's even way bigger than the Beatles, to be honest. He was. I even researched on the Beatles. I mean, the Beatles. He was actually jealous of the Beatles. You will be here tomorrow, Mary. No problem, sweetheart. We'll be on tomorrow doing the case. This is only a chit chat tonight. Um, he was jealous of the Beatles at a time. He did not like the movies he was making. He never liked to watch them. Because he didn't like them. He didn't. He said he could have paid me all the money in the world, but he felt that they were not representing him the way he wanted to be represented. Now I took a couple of looks at some of the movies he made, and by God, let me tell you, they were hard to watch. I mean, I was like, this is crap. You know what I mean? You know, considering today's movies. I was looking at them and I was like, my God, was people watching this stuff back then and thinking it was all right? You know, I was just like, whew. Um, but then again, he made $1 million per picture. You know what I mean? So he was the highest paid person at the time, back in them days, back in the 60s. Um, $1 million movie, making 3 movies per year. There you go. That's 3 million, right? Then he was getting royalties on the music, the songs he was putting out. But yet again, he was ashamed of it because that was not how he wanted to be represented. Um, then he did a 68 comeback special. Y'all remember him in a leather black suit, proper, right. That was his comeback. After that, then he went to Vegas. So I can go on with this forever because trust me, I've researched the crap out of this because I can and I have the time to do so. You know, you might as well find something to do, if you're bored and da da da. His front door was like a revolving front door with women. He could have 3 dates in one night. Imagine that. 3 dates in one night. I don't think I could ever do that if I was the most prettiest person in the world, which I'm not saying I am. Disclaimer, I'm not saying I am. But I just certainly wouldn't want a revolving door. I don't think no. No. Anyway. And it was just it was so bizarre. I mean, I watched a documentary and they said, well, if he done this, I mean, he'd be locked up with R. Kelly, you know? But then again, it was back in what? The 60s, and the 60s gone up. Thank you. I am behind 5 minutes again each time I get a call. No worries, Frosty. We're just talking about Elvis here. It's no big deal. We're just, because Truth Smile wants me to talk about it. But people said nowadays, because he liked 14-year-old girls. I mean, he did. It's proven. I mean, Priscilla was only 14, right? And then you had a lot of other 14-year-olds after her, too. And, my God, I mean, yeah. One documentary person said, I mean, he would have been locked up with R. Kelly for that. I don't like Elvis, especially because of his relationship. Yeah, it's a turn off. What? Yeah, it's horrible doing that. But at the same time, you don't want to destroy because that's his faults, that's his wrongness, right? That and the medication. But other than that, he did put out some amazing music. Now, I don't like all these music. Don't get me wrong in this, because I'm a person. I like music, left, right, center. I like Eminem, to you name it. I like him. I like all these different stuff. I'm all over the place. Irish music, da da da. I am literally all over the board. There is no one music I don't. But there will be like four songs maybe in one artist, and there could be three songs in another different artist, and that's who I am. Um, but yeah, I mean, the woman thing was a bit, yeah, if, well, I mean, nowadays, yeah, he would not have got away with that at all. Trust me. 14-year-old girls, yeah. But then again, you can't write him off because he was a really good he was a really good singer. He had, underage, yep, he did. Yeah, he did have underage girls, yeah. Yeah, I researched this for like weeks. I have done weeks on it. Mm, he did have underage girls. But I wouldn't write off an artist, as when it comes to his musical performance. I wouldn't write him off because he really was a good, in them days. Obviously, I can never understand the whole cape stuff. I mean that, like, yeah, I don't know what the hell that was, but I kind of get the jumpsuits, but the ones with the capes, yeah, I didn't like. I don't know, I just weird. But you gotta understand that. I mean, he died in 1977. I was born in 1980, so I wasn't even around in his period. I wasn't even around, so yeah. And in Morocco, it seems that everyone is pressuring you. He was worse than R. Kelly. Yes, he was. He was. You were right. He was. Unfortunately, he was. But it never got called out because we were talking about from the 60s upwards because he got divorced in 1962 to 3. He separated in 1962, divorced in 1963, and then he started carrying on, you know what I mean? It was like, as I said, it was like a revolving door, and of course people didn't see anything wrong with it, but believe me, if he was alive today, I mean, pretty sure he wouldn't be sitting in Graceland right now, you know. You'd have people suing him left, right, and center, because of their daughter, blah, it's just crazy. But then again, back in them days, people always turn the blind eye, you know. One through telling the story, Georgina, yeah. Um, and the medications he was on, huh, I was blown away when I've seen the prescriptions. You can actually see the prescriptions what he was taking. I'm like, what the hell? He's taking what's the hell's the name of them? He was getting shots of something more, 5 times more powerful than morphine. Demerol. There you go. He getting shots of Demerol for what? Because he liked it. I wrote him off years ago. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna bash him, but it's the truth is out there. I mean, you suddenly have to look for it. It's all over the internet. It is out there. Priscilla, well, she was only an army brat, and again, he met her at 14 years of age too. And they're like, they do, they worship him like a god, and I'm like, okay, I get that people really like him and still do like him, but he ain't a god. I ain't worshiping anyone like that. Mm-mm, no way. He died really young. He had died at the age of 42. Well, I believe it was because I actually found out the reason why he died. I don't know if I want to say it on here. He did an OD more or less and finished himself because they were writing a book at Elvis What Happened by Trevi security guards. You can look this up if you think I'm lying. And he couldn't handle that. So he went into the bathroom and he took a bunch of stuff and they found it in his system. And first they said it was a cardiac arrhythmia. Okay, you cannot get a cardiac arrhythmia unless you take something to make your heart go out of bat and do that. And that was back in the 70s or whatever, so the people were so stupid. But years later they did more toxicology stuff on that, and they found out there was like, I don't know, he was taking I think it was 31 medications per day. I mean, who the hell does that? I don't know, I'm just mind boggled. I mean, what can I say? In order to die from a cardiac arrhythmia, there got to be a reason why your heart went out like that, you know? Just the way with what when it became had money like yeah, Michael Jackson's another one. A lot of yes men, so to speak. Yeah, another one who died of medications. He was one of the kind of guys who would go on the streets and score like narcotics off the streets. They were not street junkies, anything like that. They believed that they could take it because it was medication and it was prescribed by a doctor, so to speak. In order to die from a cardiac arrhythmia, something had to cause that to do that. This doesn't happen. ODs are known for it. Hmm. You know, and yeah, Michael Jackson. Well, he was in a whole different situation again. He was taking the stuff they use for people to go under. They use on life support more or less. You know what I mean? That drug you that put you to sleep with, Propofol. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Anyway, he was using that as a sleeping medication. That medication don't put you asleep. It puts you somewhere, but it doesn't put you asleep. Sleep. It's not a proper sleep. And I know that because the doctors told me that when I woke up. It's not a proper sleep. and that was controlled in an ICU department, not in a bedroom in what you call it, Beverly Hills. You know what I mean? So yeah, we see a lot of celebrities go out that way. Unfortunately, I mean that's just the way it is. I suppose. I mean they have the money, they can do it. You know what I mean? Whereas that people like us, well, we can't. We don't have the means to do it. Number one, and number two, I don't think anyone wants to. I don't. That's all horrible. You know. But anyway, moving on from it. I'm not gonna boo-hoo the whole thing. But these are the findings, obviously. Of course, I searched into a lot of stuff, but I do not but research, to be honest, and I research all the weirdest of things. And I find it fascinating, especially before my time, well, what people look like back then and what they were wearing back then. And they thought it was cool to wear these fucked up clothes, man. I mean, what the hell? I mean, I was looking at some of their clothes and I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? They obviously didn't have straighteners back then, you know what I mean? Everyone's hair was all, it was blow dried and down, but frizzy. Was like now we have to have everything, our hair perfectly straightened and all that. But yeah, but football is to knock you out during a procedure, paralysis, or your Elvis. Yes, Laurie, 100%. It looks like a bottle of white milk because I seen him coming in, sticking that crap into me. Now I don't know if that was I was on in the ICU. I don't know, but I seen him coming in with that. It looked like white milk stuff, and that is not a thing to mess with. I mean, that was done in an ICU department. You can imagine how dangerous that particular medication is. You know, and for Michael Jackson to use it the way he was using it, my God, you know, it just makes you wonder. I love Laurie because she knows all the medical terms. Because she was a firefighter, paramedic. George, I was singing super feet to the sentence. Yeah. No, Laurie knows that's not a medication to mess around with. You will never get a doctor prescribe you that. That is just something they do not do. That is something they use in hospitals only, so to speak. Yeah, or something else. Laurie Davis, very beautiful. No, Laurie has all the questions to the medical stuff. Trust me, she knows her stuff. I will tell you what. You're a funny bunch. Thank you for letting us all know that. Yeah, we're glad. That's not the real Laurie Davis, is it? Hold on. Did she change her picture? I mean, is that? Can someone check that account, please? Because the picture has changed. It was Laurie. Is that the same? Is that the same Laurie? Or she's. I think it's a cat or a dog there. Pretty sure she didn't have that picture there a while ago. It's Laurie. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm just checking. because we did have a few trolls coming in, but a few, yeah. But yeah, you know, I'm just a bit, a little bit tight. Can't blame me. We're getting we did get trolled at the very beginning. Yes, Laurie. No, that's grand. No, that's good. I think she changed her profile picture. Normally she has a lovely picture of herself or her children or something like that. We can be a funny bunch. It has been. I have been in the hospital in surgery centers and admissions by respiratory doctors. Yeah, I can. Yeah, no, Laurie. You do know your stuff. You genuinely do. I mean, yeah, you know what it's like when people go under. Well, there's one thing going under a general anesthetic, but then you have someone going into the ICU, going on vents and shit, crap like that, and you know your stuff there and all that. I've never coughed like this before. I think, my lungs are done, I think they are. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about what happened. Fuck it, leave it. Um, I didn't see where some individual, which will go unnamed, made out that I sent pictures to a certain individual. I did not see that, but I can categorically tell you right now, never happened. Okay, Boomer Summer, thank you. She's one of my babies. Oh, no, I was just a bit worried, Laurie, you changed your picture. you know, I don't want anyone duplicating people and whatnot. Is it all starting to feel like fall over there where you're at now? I can tell you it is like here. Is everyone starting to see fall, the leaves falling off trees and all that good stuff? That good stuff. We're seeing it here in the UK already. I mean, it is, yeah, big time. If you ain't clean, you stay inside you. Your have a what? A hoose down before entering. That was Buckeye's rule. You have a hoose. Yeah. Mom, not gonna bother to mention Queen S. I couldn't be bothered. Seriously. The girl hates me and I don't know why, but she does. She calls me a skank. She calls me this. She calls me that. Okay, whatever. Mm-mm. Don't give a flying fuck. Don't care. But don't ring, get your hoose ready. She's probably listening to this live now just to pick something up, go live again and bash me again like normal. You know, Susan, don't let people nasty words get to you. I know. Skank, what is that? When a skank means a dirty person. I'm like, what? Really? You're the one sipping on cider every fucking day, not me. I sit around in a clean house, a house, a house. But yeah, don't get me going with that one. She don't like me because there's reasons, obviously, because I offended Shorty. Mm, I booed her from my channel, going back a couple of months back. Then she just totally turned against me. Mrs. You know, false teeth over there. But yeah, don't get me started, Queen Nancy. Don't leave me laying to you, girl, because trust me, I will. If I heard another damn word come out of your mouth about me, it's fair game after that. Trust me, girl, I will. I'll give it them. I don't. What have I to lose? Someone who never met me in their entire life is calling me these words. Oh, come on now. Since when? No, she just don't like me because I come from Ireland. No, it just gets ridiculous. It gets boring. Don't want to do it. Tired of calling people out. I'm not going to give no apples for anyone in the audience who wants an apple. You have like a a red one, and you have a green one. We call it a Granny Smith. It's a green one. If you need an apple, yeah, grab a lot. Rocco must have an Oxford or something. And it just gets boring and it just gets stupid. And she's over there bitching and whatever. This sounds like more like one of those places that has a key. Yeah. But yeah, Truth Mom is never gonna join this at this rate. She will. Stupid. I mean, yeah. Kind of get bored with that. Very boring, Queen Essie. I mean, we don't really want to, say, we don't want to step on your toes or your cider bottle and your Ribena. We really don't. Don't think that'd be wise for any of us to do that. So yeah, we leave you over in your little corner and say what you want when you're plastified, so to speak. You know, this is wild. Of course, it's wild. And go and look at the pictures on TikTok. You know what? That was done a very long time ago, way before I ever had a YouTube channel, when I was unwell. So yeah, go pass that around. I don't give a damn. Don't care. Mm-mm. I suggest you email those pictures to I don't give a flying damn.com. How about that? Or actually email them to Dr. Phil over in America. That might help a little bit better. Now the Red Room girls. Now, well, gotta say a few bits. I mean, of course, you're gonna rebuttal me tonight and call me every bloody name underneath the sun, but it is what it is. I mean, it doesn't affect me. I mean, consider the source, so to speak. Consider the source. That's all I'll say. Right, True Smiles. With that fucking wallpaper, oh my god. The fuck did she even find that? I didn't even know that was in print. The most old fashioned black looking. Oh, I'm going to get me going. I'm going to shut up with my head. Yeah, that's a bit screwed up. I mean, right? I'm watching the clock because I know there's another live going on in a while, and I would suggest people go and watch that one, even if you're only lurking. I'll be back on again tomorrow. I'm not getting off right now. I'm just watching the clock, really, because I want to listen to this one too. And I couldn't believe that morons were even watching me paying 99 cents for a membership in Tiffany Marie's fucking chat. My God, big deal. Who cares? Be different now if you pay like $20 or £20 or some shit like that. 99 cents. I didn't know people were watching me to be honest. But there. I don't see anything wrong with her. I don't have any bad feelings for her. I didn't know her. She probably don't know me, but I would have known her back. Which one gives us a hint? A hint of what, True Smiles? I want to see where they back up these. You know. Mm. Anyways, no comment, so to speak. Don't have anything wrong to say about anybody. I'm not going to say anything wrong about anybody. That's me. That's the way I'm going to remain. I'm going to come on tomorrow and I'm going to stream my case, and we're going to be doing that for a while. Um, okay, True Smiles, here's the hint. I'm a biggest jerk in this world. I'm a big jerk. You know that, don't you? Right? I mess up all the time. I say all the wrong things all the time. What's that make me out to be? A jerk. I'm a jerk. I have a date soon, must get ready. A date soon, must get ready. See y'all soon. Good night. Georgia, oh, we're going for a date, all right. Coming on pretty soon, True Smiles, pretty soon. Pretty soon, honey. If you're on a computer, open up another tab. Georgia, have a great night. Yeah, 100%. Have a great night, Georgia, sweetheart. You deserve it. Everyone deserves to have a great night once in a while. Right, I need to mute myself so I can go to the bathroom, the lavatory. Because if I don't, you're gonna hear my bathroom flush, and we don't want that on cam. Not on cam, but on sound. So I'll be back in like 1, 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Mm. Oh, you're not fun. I'm just reading the comments. Well, we had a great chat here tonight for the last couple of hours. We'll see on for another little bit. I'm just watching the clock more or less, and we'll jump up. And we come back tomorrow with Maya's case, and we'll do that. Um, you know, which I think is a really good thing to do instead of doing all the drama and the back and forth with the likes of Queen Nessie and stuff like that. I mean, Jesus, that woman just wears the fuck out of me, to be quite honest. I mean, don't get me wrong. She don't know me from a hole in the wall, and she thinks that she can speak about me. Uh, this has been a good live with fun and chat. Yep, that's why I decided to do it because as I said, I was only staying on for a couple of hours, and tomorrow then we're going to go a little bit serious and watch the case. I won't be speaking as much because we'll be watching the case, obviously, but of course I will slag the judge off like I did, with his hair and all that. I mean, when you see this judge, he's completely bald on top, and he's just like a little bit of hair on the very top, tiny little bit. I was like, why is he even keeping it there? He must have just shaved that off too. I mean, come on now. I mean, it's like, you ever see the little criminals, with the one with the spiky little head? Well, he is that right based on top of his head. And he's so dismissive, and the judge is so damn rude. I mean, it's just, you know, you can see it. I mean, you can literally see it. It's wow. But the truth is, right, Laurie, right? Ain't lying, am I? I mean, why bother keeping that little tiny piece of hair? I mean, what, about 15, 20 strands at the most? You might as well just get rid of it, be done with it. Because there's no hair anywhere else up there. But I'm sorry, but, the judge can't do anything to me because I don't live in the same damn country, but I'm going to say it anyways. But, Judge, he's so dismissive, and I don't like his behavior. I don't like the fact that he keeps sending the jury out the whole time, anytime they have a discussion. Susan, before you turn Good. Can you please say one house? Say house one more. Oh, the house. I live in a house. What the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the Scottish accent, to be honest. I live in a house. Fuck me. I thought the Irish accent was bad. You know. Hmm. She don't live in a house. She lives in a flat. A house is a house. But I'm pretty sure she's gonna about me tonight. She's everything underneath the sun. Guess what? I don't give a shit. It's like who gives a damn anymore? Nobody. What your sayings are, you with your who's. Who cares anymore? With your Ribena and your whatever the hell you were putting inside the damn thing. You know, you call everyone an alcoholic, but yet again you say, I'll drink whatever I like on my panel whenever. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. Hmm. I'm hearing that big time, aren't I? Yeah, guess what, guys? I'm not drinking. Strange that, isn't it? Hmm. But I don't live in a house. I live in an apartment. Yeah. She don't like me because I'm Irish. That's what I think. I just it's weird. I don't know. Not everyone's gonna like the Irish people. They're not. You will get a lot of people who do like them. You will get a lot of people who don't like them. They're very straight, speak spoken people. Um, and it is what it is. I don't really have anything more to say about that. I really don't. Holy bites, right? You know, she wants to stop taking the piss out of me. Well, game on. You know what I mean? Because I will. I will. I understand the way they speak up there in Scotland already. And this whole bullshit about me telling me leave this country. My mother's English, moron. So that gives me every right to stay here to start with. Not to mention that my son was born here too. So that makes me that I have family here in the UK, which I have. Actually, I have aunts and uncles and all that as well. Now, I don't talk to that side, don't get me wrong, but if we want to look at the legal aspects, the legal side of things, that is the truth. And I was told she was bad news from day one, and I always knew it, you know. But I don't live in a house. I don't have a house. A who's who's Susan to say who's what? Fuck off. That's what I say. You're not gonna say this curse word in Irish. Poke me a hole. Bet you got that one. But you probably have to get it translated for you, honey. Right, we're gonna get ready. Say who's. Oh, Rocco, you're starting me again now. Look, Nest. I'm gonna call her Neswit, whatever, because she's originally not from Scotland. I don't know if y'all know that, but she lived up there for a very long time, and she obviously picked up the language, which strange that because I've been in the UK for I don't know. Well, let me see, 13 years right now. I still have my Irish accent. Not weird. Now I do know my family's accent is stronger than mine. I do see a difference, but that's not deliberately. I mean, I don't deliberately do any exact rap. I don't, honestly. There is words that will come out will come across very British. But then again, my accent is the way it's going to be. It's Irish. I don't try to be anyone who I'm not. Y'all are being naughty today, right? They're trying to get me out in trouble, right? Because the minute she hears me saying the who's, she's gonna flip the bean, right? I don't care. Who gives a damn? But yeah, I think it's time to get off here in a few minutes, and I'll prepare tomorrow for the court case, and we'll get serious then. But it was great coming on, having a great laugh with everybody. This was really nice. It's not always serious. I mean, everyone can have a laugh and a joke at the same time. Yeah, everyone's welcome to do that. Oh my God, no, we don't want to hear about any more flipping the bean. Flipping the bean. Um, okay, Susan, take care. It's been fun chatting. Let's be naughty again sometime. Oh yeah, of course we will. Of course we will. Why not? I want everyone to feel that they're comfortable saying what the hell they want. There is no saying that no one can say nothing. I mean, no. Say what you like. Why shouldn't you? The only limitations are when you're on that panel, you gotta curve the curse words. But other than that, I mean, yeah. I mean, everything's fine. I mean, yeah. Why not? Rock, I will have a class soon on here. Discord signing up and limited seats. Limited seats. Y'all gotta get your tickets and get your seats. But yeah, right then we're gonna bounce. That that's the wrong saying, Susan. Which one? Truth months about the who's of the house. Thank y'all for being here. All of you are welcome. Susan appreciates everybody. Limited chairs. Oh, okay, got you. All right, we're gonna bounce. We're gonna get off. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna do the rest of the coverage of the my case. That's why I came on there so for a couple of hours we could just leave our hair down, so to speak, and have a laugh and a joke. But yeah, it's been lovely. We've been here with all of you. I appreciate everyone who came in. Um, it makes the world to everything. So God bless. Take care. Good night. See you soon. We'll be back tomorrow.